examines the intricate interplay between mental health and modern societal, biological, and environmental factors, exploring how these determinants shape individual well-being. It investigates the impact of the contemporary environment, encompassing technological advancements, societal pressures, and environmental influence on mental health. Additionally, the study delves into biological underpinnings, analyzing genetic, neurological, and psychological factors contributing to mental health conditions. Understanding the multi-phased relationship between these determinants and mental health forms the cornerstone of this research. Moreover, the paper explores the role of technology in mental health, assessing both its benefits and its detriments in shaping in mental well-being. Lastly, it highlights efforts and approaches aimed at improving mental health outcomes, including the development of innovative technological solutions, community support systems, and interventions that promote a holistic approach to mental wellness. The discourse surrounding mental health has evolved from being a niche topic to a critical concern in contemporary society. The complex interplay between modern societal, biological, and environmental factors and their impact on mental health has garnered increased attention in research and public discourse. Starting with societal influence, the societal landscape, shaped by rapid technological advancements and evolving norms, has introduced both new stressors and support systems impacting mental health. Societal pressures, including the demands for constant connectivity, information overload, and altered societal dynamics, have significantly influenced mental well-being. Simultaneously, there have been efforts to leverage technology and digital platforms to provide new mental health resources and support. Continuing with biological determinants, genetic predispositions, neurological variations, and psychological imbalance play a pivotal role in mental health conditions. Understanding the biological underpinnings is crucial in elucidating the intricate connection between genetic, neurobiological, and psychological factors in shaping mental health outcomes. Continuing with environmental influence, the modern environmental landscape, including factors such as urbanization, access to green spaces, and exposures to pollutants, has been associated with variations in mental health. Exploring these environmental factors is crucial in understanding the broader context within which mental health is situated. In fourth place, we have impact of technology, that the rapid integration of technology into daily life has brought both positive and negative influences on mental health. While technology offers avenues for information dissemination and supports, it also introduces a challenge, including the perpetuation of unrealistic standards, increased stress, and concerns regarding screen time and its impact on mental well-being. And finishing with efforts to improve mental health, concerted efforts have been made to address mental health concerns, focusing on holistic interventions. These include technological innovations, community support systems, policy advocacy, and initiatives to reduce stigma and increase access to mental health resources. The modern societal landscape is replete with multi-phased influence that intricately shape mental health outcomes. It encompasses a dynamic interplay between novel stressors and adaptive support mechanisms, both contributing significantly to the well-being of individuals.
Now I am going to explain environmental influence on mental health. The modern environmental landscape, encompassing various factors, plays a role in shaping mental health outcomes. Urbanization, access to green spaces, and exposure to pollutants are among the many environmental factors that have been associated with variations in mental health. Urbanization and social dynamics. Urban living, marked by crowded spaces, high stress levels, and the accelerated pace of life, has been correlated with increased mental health issues. The pressures and complexities of urban environments often contribute to elevated stress and anxiety, impacting mental well-being. Access to green spaces. Conversely, access to green spaces and natural environments has shown a positive influence on mental health. Studies indicate that exposure to nature can alleviate stress, reduce symptoms of depression, and enhance overall psychological well-being. Access to parks, green areas, and natural landscapes offers respite from urban pressures and positively impacts mental health. Exposure to pollutants. Exposure to environmental pollutants such as air and noise pollution has been linked to mental health issues. Prolonged exposure to pollutants has demonstrated associations with increased stress, anxiety, and in some cases, exacerbated symptoms in individuals already experiencing mental health challenges. So, understanding the impact of all these factors is crucial in developing strategies to promote mental well-being. Recognizing the significance of green spaces, addressing urban stressors, and mitigating exposure to environmental pollutants are vital steps in fostering a mentally healthy environment.
Biological determinants significantly influence mental health outcomes, shaping an individual's predisposition and response to various mental health conditions. Genetic predispositions, neurobiological markers, and physiological imbalances play pivotal roles in the development and manifestation of mental health disorders. Neurobiological research has underscored the critical role of brain chemistry, structure, and function in mental health. Imbalance in neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine are associated with mood disorders. Structural variation and dysfunction in brain regions, particularly those regulating emotions and stress responses, are also implicated in mental health conditions. Physiological imbalances. Beyond the brain, physiological imbalances in the body, including hormonal fluctuations and disruption in the endocrine system, can impact mental health. For instance, thyroid imbalances are associated with mood disturbances, and chronic inflammation has been linked to increased risk of depression and anxiety. This explanation aims to underline the significance of biological determinants and their role in mental health conditions, focusing on genetic, neurobiological, and physiological factors. Genetic predispositions. Inherited genetic factors can confer a heightened susceptibility to certain mental health conditions. Studies have identified various genetic variations associated with conditions such as depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia.
Impact of technology on mental health. In the contemporary digital area, technology has introduced both beneficial and detrimental influences on mental health. The ubiquitous integration of technology in daily life has profoundly shaped mental health outcomes, presenting a complex interplay of advantages and challenges. Benefits of technology. Technology offers unprecedented access to mental health resources and support. Telemedicine and online therapy have increased accessibility to mental health professionals, breaking down barriers of distance, of stigma. Digital platforms host wealth of information and applications that provides tools for managing stress, anxiety, and other mental health concerns. These resources have democratized mental health care, making support available to broader demographic. Then, challenges of technology. Conversely, technology presents challenges that impact mental health. Prolonged screen time, especially on social media, has been associated with increased stress, anxiety, and feelings of social isolation. Comparison culture and the perpetuation of idealized lifestyles on digital platforms contribute to negative self-perception and psychological distress. Cyberbullying and the digital dissemination of harmful content are additional stressors affecting mental health, particularly among younger demographics. Support systems and interventions in mental health. Support systems and interventions play a critical role in shaping mental health outcomes, offering mechanisms to counterbalance the adversities and challenges prevalent in modern society. These systems are integral in providing assistance, guidance, and resources to individuals navigating mental health concerns. Online mental health platforms. The advent of online mental health platforms has revolutionized access to care. These platforms provide a variety of services, including access to mental health professionals through telemedicine, online support groups, and resources for self-helping and coping mechanisms. The accessibility and anonymity offered by these platforms have reduced barriers to seeking support, particularly for individuals facing geographical or social constraints. Then, peer support networks. Peer support networks, both online and community settings, offer a sense of belonging and understanding. Individuals sharing similar experiences can provide invaluable support, offering empathy, encouragement, and practical advice. These networks foster a sense of community, reducing isolation and promoting mental health resilience. In conclusion, in the landscape of modernity, mental health has emerged as a complex interplay of societal pressures, biological determinants, environment influences, technology's impact, and evolving support system. As we navigate the digital age, it becomes clear that the comprehensive approach is imperative. Recognizing the significance of holistic interventions, community support, and destigmatization is crucial in promoting mental well-being. In conclusion, our pursuit of a mentally healthy society requires embracing a multidimensional understanding and addressing the multifaceted challenges embedded in contemporary life.